Hey guys, welcome back. Chase here. I have kind of an interesting video for you guys today. Um, I had a bunch of gold, about 48 bill gold, and I also bought this axe today. And I had a buddy, Grant, he used to play. He would train with axe on as chaos, and so I was like, all right, let me try this. Let me see if that works. Little did I know that mana overflow requires a staff equipped to use. So I had already used the axe at that point, and now it's at zero rest. I already switched over to spell attack runes instead of orange runes, which kind of sucks because I could have given this to one of my friends that recently came back. But I digress. So I was like, all right, let me mess around. I got plenty of gold to buy skills. By the way, 38 bill gold, not enough. All I bought was axe and shield skills. I'm down to about 10 bill. So yeah, very expensive. I feel sorry for melee. But moving on, my build now: Wraith, Chaos, Axe, Shield, Assault, Vestment. Um, Now I don't know if I like Shield in this build. Training with um, Sacred Shield is very very dangerous. Um, Forbidden Curse and Mana Flow are the only things sustaining your mana at that point. And if you miss a Forbidden Curse and you have a bunch of mobs on you, you're dead. And once you run out of mana, you're screwed. You're screwed. Um, and unless of course Mana Flow procs enough for you to be able to cast Sacred Shield or Forbidden Curse. Now, Forbidden Curse heals based on mana. I think it's 8% for rank 5 based on the damage you do. So 8% of the damage I do is going to heal in mana. And then I have Obscure Wave. Berserk History pulls things in for me. Rumble Barrage stuns them. Soul Discharge because I'd rather live. It'll prioritize Soul Discharge if you have 2 SP over Divine Roar, which is good. I wish I had Polar Starburst 5 and make it a lot easier. And then Divine Roar 5. Um, I went Shield to test Divine Roar 5 just to kind of add another AoE in there. I don't know if I like it yet because, once again, training with Secret Shield is very dangerous. I don't have all the rest of my shield skills. I haven't bought those yet because I don't know what my build's going to be. Once I'm 300, I'm going back Earth. So for buffs, I'm just using the basic Wraith Chaos buffs, Lotus Armor, Fighting Shield, Ferocious Song. I'm using Aegis. I got that for rank 5. I got that as a package deal with Whirlfire. Obviously, I can't use Whirlfire. I don't have 4 SP. And I got Sacred Shield, Mana Flow. Mana Flow sustains mana. Sacred Shield for damage sustain. You take a lot of damage with this build, like a lot of damage. I don't know why, because my defenses are so much higher right now than they were before, and I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. Maybe it's because I'm killing mobs a lot slower, so they're lasting a lot longer and being able to beat the crap out of me because I don't have mana overflow. I refuse to macro, which is the only way you can use mana overflow while training with an axe. Is you have to macro every 2 minutes. What is a 3 minute buff? Every 4 minutes you have to switch, use mana overflow, and then switch back to axe. I refuse to macro. I won't do it. So I wanted to try to make this work for me. Now for chaos buffs and stuff like that, I'm just using this stuff right here. I don't have Sage Blessing 5. Earth Resistance, Wildcard, Cloudburst, Soul Corral. I'm not using Rage Armor because it drains every 8 seconds using an SP Lantern. I'd rather use that for Divine Roar. Burning Wall, I don't know how I feel about yet. I might get Iron Will just for more sustain um, and defensive capabilities. I haven't bought it yet though. Now, next expansion, Curse gets skills. Luckily, I I knew about that, so I was able to level Curse up 270 with a crystal, but obviously I have to get it to 300. Now, next expansion, they're going to get skills that gives MP spell attack and cast time. Curse has a base cast time reduction of a half a second, and the skill gives, I think it's zero point 0.8. So it will become better than Assault. So Assault will go away for Curse. And I've also heard that some of the staff hit skills do not stack with Curse, which means I would not need staff hit. As you can see, I don't have staff hit. I don't know how I feel about it. Staff hit gives a lot of utility, spell attack, spell damage, MP, HP recovery. Um, can't use this without staff on it. It gives coagulate, cooldown 21 seconds. Um, now, I didn't test this out before I switched to shield. I might test it out. Get rid of if I switch back, I might put coagulate instead of divine. Roar 5. Shield is obviously better for PvP. Um, but for training reasons, I want to get to 300. Probably shouldn't be messing around with builds when I'm not 300. But I digress. So this build you take a lot of damage on. My healer doesn't have anything special. I use the Regan ones obviously. No special skills. Holy Eyes 5. But that's about it. Everything is normal for just a typical healer. I have his healing on 80% HP right now. Um, Now, training with Sacred Shield is very dangerous because you run out of mana, you're dead. You're just plain dead. There's no getting around it. You're 100% dead. Um, and so the goal is to have Forbidden Curse 5 between that and Mana Flow sustain me long enough. I think it's 36 seconds for Sacred Shield to be back up again. That's the goal, and now it's worked fairly decently. I've died once. I was sitting here watching the character religiously to see if I died, and I did die. But we're gonna see if I can get it to go here. As you can see, look at my health bar just disappearing. Now, if you look up here, see the MP bar. Once you have that Sacred Shield on, your MP bar disappears pretty fast. Once it's off, your HP bar just starts. Look at how fast it's disappearing. And now the problem I'm running into is not my character is not casting Forbidden Curse on cooldown. Um, and now I don't know why, because there's no other. It stacks with every other skill, including Obscure Wave. So I don't know why it's not casting on a cooldown. That could be an issue because Forbidden Curse is what's watch my mana. Forbidden Curse is what sustains your mana here. And well, like I said, if your mana runs out, you're dead. Period. Um, so yeah, guys, this is my build. I'm gonna be messing around with it a lot more because I kind of like it. Now, this is the best mage training spot in the game by far. There is no spot better than this. Um, it's elite mobs and Antler Mesa right here. It's a little plateau right here. It's elite mobs. No spot better for a mage to train here. Mana Overflow, I trained here, did fine, killed things so fast. As you can see, things are dying a lot slower, which I think is why I take so much more of a beating. Um, but this build would work flawlessly anywhere else in the game. Just this spot with all these things, you just take a lot of damage. So I don't know if it'll be a long-term training spot here. But my next build actually is going to be a weird one. I think I'm going to try Pure Wraith. Wraith, Reserve, Chaos, Axe, Shield, Assault. It's going to be kind of a hybrid mage melee. Um, and I want to try it because it could be interesting, especially to train with. As you can see, my mana is getting down pretty low right now. I don't like when it's down here this low, especially when Sacred Shield isn't up. But I want to kind of test the hybrid out. I think I'm going to die here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I want to test the hybrid out to see kind of what it'll be like. Obviously, I would need to get rid of kind of defensive stuff for maybe attack in my pet system, which is fine. But I'm totally fine with that. But trading wise, it would be interesting to see if Wraith has enough damage, Chaos has enough damage to do it, but you can't sustain with Chaos alone. So I'd be able to put use to things such as Warfire, be able to spam that. I'd be able to spam all these other combo skills, pummel everything, just spam them all together, and just kind of go ham. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you have any other ideas or you saw me missing spells. I don't play Axe, never have. So if I'm missing spells, it's because I never played Axe. So just let me know if you see anything I was missing or something I can change or add. I was thinking about changing out Dimension Shift for Swiftness spell to see how if that'll keep me away from mobs enough, so I'm not taking as much of a beating. Now I don't have Keep Away from Monsters on because I felt like I was walking away instead of casting Forbidden Curse, and I wasn't walking far enough away that they would stop hitting me. They're still hitting me. Um, but yeah, that's my build, guys. Tell me what you think. Missing anything, please let me know. I'd be interested to try many, many more builds with this. Someone also recommended instead of axe, try bow, um, and just spam Steel Rain. Let's see, and just spam Steel Rain. It only costs 2 SP, so I could go a 280 bow and and keep Mind's Eye up 24/7, spam Steel Rain, and do all the same things, but with bow, which means I wouldn't be able to use shield. I'd have to go something else, maybe reserve or something. I don't know. Maybe spear. Maybe I'll try those builds next. But look forward to my next build. Ooh, that was a close one. Look forward to my next build, which is probably going to be pure wraith, just to kind of test it out. Thanks for watching, guys.